The Right Honourable Christopher Luxon, Prime Minister of New Zealand, distinguished guests, members of the Mimia, it is a great honour for me to welcome Prime Minister Luxon together with his delegation. This marks the first visit of a New Zealand Prime Minister to our country in 11 years. And we are delighted to have this opportunity to receive you with very open arms. Prime Minister Luxon and I just had a comprehensive and constructive discussion. Both of us share the same objective to increase closer cooperation and expand the partnership between Thailand and New Zealand. I welcome the very fruitful exchange of views both with the Prime Minister and with his accompanying business delegations. We also witnessed the signing of two MOUs. First, between the Office of the Basic Education Commission, Thailand, and Massey University, New Zealand, on educational collaboration. And second, between the Thai Aviation Industries, Thailand, and the New Zealand's Skydive Limited, New Zealand, on supply, repair, and maintenance support. Coming back to what Prime Minister Luxon and I discussed, allow me to highlight a few key outcomes. First, we have agreed to elevate Thailand-New Zealand relations to a strategic partnership in 2026 or sooner, which will mark the 70th anniversary of our diplomatic relations. This will create the momentum for us to further expand and deepen cooperation in all dimensions and to realize the full potential of our relations. Second, we will strengthen defense and security cooperation between our two countries. We welcome the progress of the Thailand-New Zealand Defense Cooperation Plan and agree to deepen our cooperation to tackle transitional or organized crimes, in particular on anti-human and drug trafficking, cybersecurity, as well as counter-tourism and violent extremism. Third, we will intensify our economic cooperation. We have set a goal to triple our two-way trade by 2045. This will coincide with the 20th anniversary of the Thailand and New Zealand Closer Economic Partnership, which itself has tripled our bilateral trade since its inception in 2005. We will strengthen cooperation on science and technology and innovation, including agri-tech, smart farming, food tech, renewable energy, precision medicine, and digital technology. I am also delighted to have met with the New Zealand business delegation this morning and hope that this visit will open doors to future investments in Thailand, particularly in Thailand's targeted industries and projects, including the land bridge project. Fourth, we both welcome the progress made by enhancing our people-to-people relations, as New Zealand is home to some 30,000 Thai nationals and has always been a popular, enriching destination for Thai students and scholars. We will further collaborate on education and culture. On tourism, we agree to prioritize visa facilitation as well as resumption of direct flights. This will ensure that we reach our goals of welcoming 100,000 New Zealanders to Thailand and 40,000 Thai tourism to New Zealand by next year. Prime Minister Luxon and I have also agreed to expand opportunities to cooperate on sustainable, regenerative, and movie-induced tourism. Lastly, we also discussed our country's role in contributing to regional and international peace, sustainability, and prosperity. Thailand welcomed New Zealand's intention to become an ACMEC development partner, which is a timely addition to the success of the Meko Institute, which jointly established 28 years ago. This also aligns with New Zealand's strategic partnership with ASEAN and her aspiration to become a comprehensive strategic partner of ASEAN 2025. I would like to thank Prime Minister Lakson for his willingness to look into how New Zealand may support Thailand on our request for OECD membership, for supporting Thailand's candidature to the United Nations Human Rights Council for the term 2025-2027. We also discussed other regional and global issues on Myanmar. I share with Prime Minister Lakson that Thailand is monitoring the situation along the Thailand-Myanmar closely, especially in Mewadi area opposite Masot district. In preparing for all possible contingencies, Thailand stands ready to provide for humanitarian needs of the local Myanmar communities affected by unrest along the border. The current situation makes it all the more necessary and urgent for all of us to urge the Myanmar parties to pursue dialogue towards peaceful solution, consistent with ASEAN 5-point consensus. In closing, I hope this visit marks the beginning of the new era of closer relation between Thailand and New Zealand. I'm sure that our bilateral cooperation and the connection between our people will fortify our friendship and partnership for many decades to come. Thank you.
Thank you. Sawini Krap, Prime Minister Seta, can I say thank you very much for the very warm welcome to Thailand, to the Kingdom of Thailand from all of your team. It is a country that I've spent time visiting before, and it's wonderful to be back, and it's a great place to do business and to work in. The Kingdom of Thailand and New Zealand will celebrate 70 years of bilateral relations in 2026, and our long-standing friendship is based on our shared regional and multilateral ties, our broad trade and economic partnership, and of course, our people-to-people connections. My government is committed to investing the time and the resources necessary to strengthen New Zealand's international connections. This starts with prioritising our key relationships with Southeast Asia, including with Thailand. My meeting with Prime Minister Seta has reaffirmed the importance of that relationship. Thailand is a major actor in this part of the world. It is the second largest economy in this dynamic region and one of our top 10 trading partners. Coming here in my first year as Prime Minister was very important to me. Today, Prime Minister Seta and I talked about the huge potential that we have in our bilateral relations and how we could make the most of it. We have committed to celebrating our 70 years of bilateral relations by establishing a strategic partnership in 2026, although we challenged our teams to work much harder and faster on doing that. This acknowledges the deep historical connections and the warm cooperation between our two countries, and will see us strengthen our trade, security, people-to-people links. The strategic partnership will be built on the re-establishment of regular high-level visits and senior officials' talks, reflective of the importance that we place on reinvigorating and elevating the relationship. We will direct our officials to propose how this can happen. And in support of the strategic partnership, New Zealand will announce the establishment of a Prime Minister's Fellowship for the next 2 years. We have acknowledged the upcoming 20th anniversary of the Thailand-New Zealand Closer Economic Partnership in 2025, and we look forward to seeing tariff-free entry for all Thai and New Zealand imports from the 1st of January next year. Trade has already tripled in the 20 years since our FTA was put in place, but today we have committed to look for further opportunities to expand our economic cooperation and for new opportunities. Today we announced an ambitious goal to triple our two-way trade by 2045. Today, Prime Minister Seta and I reflected on the challenges that are faced by our region and the international environment. The world is increasingly disrupted and more fragile than we've seen in a generation. And we have talked about how we can work to support our region best. We have reflected on the almost 30-year history of New Zealand and Thailand partnering in the Mekong region, including jointly establishing the Mekong Institute in 1996. And we also confirmed today New Zealand's commitment to doing more together with Thailand in the Mekong sub-region, a critical part of Thailand's neighbourhood. I couldn't be up here today and not recognise our strong people-to-people links. Tourism, most importantly, but also education cooperation is a key strand of the New Zealand-Thailand relationship. New Zealand has long been an important destination for Thai scholars at both secondary and tertiary level, which has forged deep personal connections between our countries. Today, Prime Minister Seta and I, as you saw, witnessed 2 MOUs. The first of these enables 2 new teacher training initiatives. Under these, Massey University in New Zealand will conduct training for 40 Princess Chulalongkorn Science High School teachers and 100 public school teachers under the supervision of Thailand's Office of Basic Education Commission. And we've also witnessed an MOU signing between New Zealand Aero and Thai Aviation Industries, which will enable the supply of machinery and engines for the Royal Thai Air Force's fleet of CT-4 aircraft. It is significant as it signifies a strategic alliance aimed at enhancing the Royal Thai Air Force's capabilities. I have to say it has already been a very worthwhile trip and we're only a few hours in. Prime Minister Seta and the people of Thailand, can I say again, thank you for so generously hosting us here today. Thank you again for making time for our business delegation to understand how we can accelerate our relationship. Our discussions today confirm what I have known for some time, that this is a relationship filled with so much potential. It's already a great relationship, but there's so much more that we can do. And today's announcement of our intention to accelerate our strategic partnership is a demonstration that we are both committed to harnessing that potential. Thank you very much.